Have you ever prayed, waited, felt like God isn't there, or you even at a point just felt like you were alone? Yes, I've been there. And so today, let's talk about that thing you need to do when you're in moments like this. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Omoba Unfiltered on YouTube. My name is Olajumoke Akimbile. Right on this channel, if you're just joining for the first time, thank you for joining. Please kindly subscribe, like, and share. And if you may if this is your second time, third time, or even the fourth time, how far now? Thank you so much for actually clicking to watch this video. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for subscribing in advance if you haven't subscribed. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for leaving a comment after the video. So today I want to talk about something that is actually very particular to me, and I would just want to share. Please note that I'm only sharing practical things that I have used. Very practical, not the thing that I'm not saying this that is going to work for everyone, but they are practical things that I did when I was in a moment like this. A moment when I felt like it was silent, a moment where I felt like nothing was going, a moment where I felt like God was even far. I felt like nobody was interested in me. I felt like nobody was interested in my case. No one wants to listen to me. I felt like everyone is busy with their daily lifestyle. So you don't matter. You're not important. Yes, I've been there, and I'm sure that many people have also been there. But I want to share my practical tips. So, what do we do? Let's get into the video. So, firstly, it is wrong to think that silence is absence. Yes, it is wrong to feel that because you are not hearing anything or it feels like God isn't there doesn't mean that God is absent. No, the fact that God is silent doesn't mean that he is distant from you. Even David, the one that we all know to be a man after God's heart, in Psalm 13, 1 to 2, it was crying, "Oh Lord, where are you?" It was looking for God's face. That is a man that we all know that is a man after God's heart. So when it feels like everywhere is silent, it doesn't mean that God is absent. You're not supposed to be feeling like he is absent. You're just having that feeling that, oh, maybe because everything is silent, or maybe because you've been asking, or maybe because you've been there and you're not hearing anything, you begin to feel like, oh, God is distant, God is not talking to me. No, absence doesn't mean that God is silent, and the other way around too. When God is silent, it doesn't mean that God is absent. Yes. The second tip that actually worked for me is understanding that waiting period is not a punishment. Yes, the fact that you are waiting, the fact that you seems like you're just asking and nothing is happening, it doesn't mean that God is punishing you. It doesn't mean that God just wants to leave you. Oh God, how have you forsaken me? You have left me. It doesn't mean that God is punishing you. No, like my spiritual father would say, waiting period is not wasting period. If that period is a time where you feel like, oh, I'm just waiting on God, that doesn't mean that you should say hurtful things to yourself or even say hurtful things to God or even waste your time. Be like, well, since God's not listening, maybe it's just saying I should find other alternatives. No, it's not saying that. Get something to do. That last instruction he gave to you, do something about it. Keep doing something about it. If you are waiting on God, you have remembered what he said to you last. Keep doing something about it. Keep working on it. And then you would see results. You would definitely see results. This I assure you. You would definitely see results. When you're waiting on God for something and you are asking God for something, just keep on doing what you're doing. It's just like you saying, oh, I'm waiting for a job. I'm waiting for that particular job that I have. And then you're seated at home. You're not sending applications. You're not learning. You're not taking a course. You're not doing this. Then you're wasting. Keep doing those things that will enhance that thing when your joy finally comes or when your prayer finally gets answered. Keep doing that thing. Do it. If you need to take a course, take a course. If you need to study something, study it. If you need to do something, if you need to learn something, keep learning. Keep on doing it because God is watching you. Definitely. Another beautiful tip that I would love to share that actually worked for me. This is practical now. I'm going into my practical, you know, thing is worship. My God, I cannot overemphasize what worship did for me when I was in that moment. You know, worship shouldn't just be you playing song, right? Worship is your lifestyle. Worship should be your lifestyle. So even when it feels like God isn't there, when it feels, remember I'm saying feels like God isn't there, just worship. Like worship with so much intentionality, worship with so much joy. Just keep on worshiping God. I don't know how to explain this, and I hope that you can tell from my facial expression. Worship actually opens doors. Yes, one particular thing I noticed during my time is that I wake up each day with a song. At a point, I was not paying attention to that. I would just notice that I just wake up and I'm singing a song. I wasn't paying attention to it. Then suddenly, when humanly speaking, I felt tired of waiting. Then I was just, I started sensing that wait, what's going on? Every day I wake up with one song or the other. In fact, I might not even know the song. I might just have listened to hear the song once or twice. The lyrics, I'll just look for the song online and play the song. Yes, it happens like that. I'll just look for the song online and I'll keep on playing song. I just had to tap into it. It was prophetic for me. Like it was really prophetic. You might not be waking up with a song every day. You might not actually have that. But I tell you that worship is actually very important. Worship God. Let it be a lifestyle, not just when I wake up. Let it be a lifestyle. Like every day as you're going, just keep on worshiping God, even in that moment. Keep on worshiping God. Keep on worship. Just keep on worshiping God. One particular song I love is this song by Bibi Ingatoba, meaning even when it doesn't look like that, you're still the most high. Just worship God. It doesn't have to be that song. It just dropped in my heart when I was just now. So it doesn't have to be that. Just keep on worshiping God. Just keep on worshiping God. Another thing I would like to say is that silence doesn't particularly mean the end of the conversation. When you're talking to somebody and the person is silent, it doesn't mean that that is the end of the conversation. It possibly means that the person is just waiting for you to do something or you something or say something that would make them talk, or do something that will make them talk. So spend time in the secret place, like spend absolute time. Just keep on staying there. Keep on waiting. Keep on waiting. The conversation has not ended and it's never going to end between you and God. But just be there. Keep waiting, keep saying and keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting. And when you're waiting, don't be so clouded by a lot, like, oh, maybe he wants me to do, oh, I have to do this, oh, let me just, don't be so clouded with a lot of things. Make sure that that moment that you are waiting, that doesn't mean that I'm saying that you should sit there 3 months. I'm just saying that you are conscious of the fact that you're waiting on God. So when you are waiting, you're speaking to Him daily, you're speaking to Him even as you go on with your day, and you're also paying attention to the speakings of Him. Speakings can come through people, speakings can come through the word. The word of God is very particular and very important. That is, I would say, most efficient of the speakings of God is the word of God. So pay attention to the word of God. Pay attention to it, like real attention to the word of God, because His speakings comes to you that way. So silence doesn't mean the end of the conversation. It's writing letters to God. Like, get a journal, write to God, pour out your heart to God. Uh, I can remember right now. I can remember one amazing person I met. Her name is Mrs. Rodrigo. She actually sells this journal. I think she calls it Letters to Abba or something. Get a journal, write to God, pour out your heart to God, pour it out to God. Like, God, this is how I'm feeling today. This is that. It works. To some, it might be like, oh, I don't know how to write. I'm not the writing person. I'm not the morning pages person. Or write to God. Actually, it works. It really works. Don't isolate yourself. This is not the time to isolate yourself. Be in a community that would help you, a community that actually desires your growth, a community that wants to see you do better. So don't always be like, oh no, I don't want to be with people. I just want to be. No, rejoice, be happy. People shouldn't be able to tell that, oh, something is wrong with you because of the way you are doing. Don't isolate yourself, actually. Isolation would only add more damage in times like that. You already feel like God is in there, so don't also hurt to yourself that, oh, maybe people are not there. Nah, don't isolate yourself. Be in a believing community. Be in a believing community. When you go to church, rejoice. When you meet your friends, like Let a community help you to get better. Let a community help you to grow. Let a community help you to grow. And like I said earlier, spend time listening. Spend time listening. Trust me, spend time listening. It it is not just you waiting. You have to listen, and trust me, you would definitely get response. Definitely, definitely. It's just you're about to get through this, so don't feel bad. You're about to get through. You're definitely getting through this, and I'm excited for you already. So if you're in your silent season, don't give up. Don't give up. Silence doesn't mean absence, and silence might actually even mean that it's trying to make your roots, like dig your roots deeper, deeper, get your roots deeper. So don't give up. Don't give up. Wait till, like I said, I like on Switch, but I will say, it's not you wasting. I hope you learned one or two things. I hope you did. If you actually did, please use the comment section to say that particular thing that stood out for you. And if you've also been in this season, can you say, leave a comment for other people that would love to read it and you would love to encourage with that you did when you were doing you were that what you did when you were going through that season. Leave a comment for someone that would be encouraged. Thank you so much for joining today. God bless you. Thank you so much. Right here, don't forget, on this channel it's all about faith, lifestyle, friendship, relationship with others. Yes, so make sure that you subscribe, you share, you leave a comment, and we can know that this community is here for you and I. Thank you. Until we meet again next time, my name is Olajumoke Akimbide. I love you, evidences of God's love. I love you so much. I love you. I can't explain it, but I love you so, so much. Thank you.